I just met this woman named Stephanie, she'll probably be the death of me. Walking up 16th Street Mall, I got traffic on the right side, so I got her right on the left of me. I've loved a lot of women, but I fuck with her especially. She perfect for the boy, I feel like I lucked up. I hope I never have to see the day that I fucked up. And bet you wasn't at that concert, but I swear I thought about the two of us for every single deuce that I chucked up. You the one, you the one, you the one I do give a fuck about, that's why I only fuck with you. And there may come a time that I may slip and call somebody else, but you the only girl around that I would call my boo. I'm on Smith, I ain't answer, I'll call back shit. I'm on some rose petals, candles, food and all that shit. And she from Philly, so she different from the girls out here. So the same goes for all of y'all, I'm on some fallback shit. Ayy, I'm cool on all of you hoes, I'm cool on all of you hoes. Don't hit my line, everything's fine. Sign Mr. I'm cool on all of you hoes. I'm cool on all of you hoes, I'm cool on all of you hoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it looks like I'm talking to you, but I'm actually not. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me for my 14 lovely looks for Valentine's Day series. This is look 1. This is the first look I started with. So I'm just going to tape my face and it looks like we're going to have to take an intermission. So I'll be right back. Until then,
so
check this out.
I'm sitting in a line at Walmart, and I'm trying to get my groceries. All of a sudden, I hear some cackling and laughing, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, look at this boy! What has he got on? What do I got on? What do I have on? Are you serious? Are you serious? This is the #1 fashion statement I have on. Aretha Franklin could even pull this out, and she makes fashion statements talking about what I got on. This is Gucci and Versace mixed together. Don't talk about what I got on. Are you serving this? You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I look fresh to death. I look so fresh, I went to a hospital, everybody died. Don't talk about, I'm ugly, and I look like a crazy mess. You're drunk. You are drunk. This is $96 billion I got on. Talking about somebody look ugly. Where? Where? Who look ugly? Because not right here, not right here. This whole outfit is more worth than your soul. You fat, hungry beast, don't you ever come for me.
Okay, we're back. The first thing we're going to do is start with the top of the face. First, we're going to clean up these brows because, whew, they look a mess. I know a lot of people like to do other things to their brows, like threading or waxing. Nope, I'm kind of old-fashioned and I can't afford all that other shit. So I'm just going to use my little eyebrow razor that I got from the hair store for 99 cents. And I'm just going to clean up around where it looks like my arch and stuff should be. I'm not really sure if I'm actually doing this right, but I mean, you can tell where the hairs are. So I just take off what I think needs to be off and we're going to keep going. I'm going to speed this up because Lord have mercy, it takes forever. Alright. So after I get them shaped exactly how I want them, I am going to go ahead and get started filling them in with my eyebrow pencil. And this is my Perfect Precision pencil that I got from the hair store, $1.99. I will list all of the products below that I use. I will try anyway. And we're just going to fill that in. After I've lined the brow to my liking, I'm going to take the brush and just fill it in with those lines. I'm just going to spread out that product in between the eyebrow. Now you guys know I like my eyebrows super dark, so I'm going back in, and then I am going to move on to the other eyebrow and start filling and lining just the same. You guys will notice that these brows quickly, and I do mean quickly, got out of hand. I'm not quite sure what kind of excitement I was experiencing to have these brows look so different, but we're going to speed this up so I can fix it. That's why this isn't a tutorial. It's just a get ready with me. So what I do to fine tune and fix this craziness on my face is I just grab a clean Q-tip, and as you can see, I wipe off whatever excess I think needs to be gone. Like I said before, I was clearly going all types of ham with these eyebrows, but you know, we have our days. So we're going to take this concealer and fix all that mess. My voice is cracking so bad, you guys. I think I'm getting sick, but I'm not going to re-record this. So you're just going to have to listen to all of this craziness going on with my voice, because I honestly have no idea why it's making all of these weird sounds, okay? It's so weird. I have went through 3 different phases of puberty, all while you guys watch me fix my eyebrows. As you can see, these eyebrows were giving me so much trouble, and it took me absolutely way too long to do these eyebrows. But after I got them right, they were on fleek. That's why I spend so much time on them, because I know I'm gonna get them eventually. You just have to be patient. But you know, you guys, if you don't have time to spend 20 minutes on your eyebrows, definitely do not, because I had somewhere to be. Moving right along from these eyebrows, once we got those down, we are going to put on our primer for our foundation. After we prime our face, we're going to go ahead and do our eyelids so we can start putting on our eyeshadow. Now, the primer I am using for my eyelids is not actually a primer. It is a concealer that I got from the Dollar Tree. It is the LA Colors concealer that they always have on sale. You can find it right in the makeup aisle. It's like one of the first things you see. I use it because it's easy to keep my color on once I prime with this first, and my color shows up a little bit better than it would, but I don't use this for much else, seeing that it does not give great concealing coverage. Once I get the primer to the right consistency, I am going to take this liner pen that I have in like this deep reddish color. It's like auburn or something. I can't remember the name right now, but of course I'll link it below. I am going to line my creases with that. That is going to be my outline for this kind of cut crease lined, very precise look I'm going for. This is, I wouldn't consider this look a cut crease look just because of the way the glitter is going to line, but it is kind of working in the same process. I guess you could call it whatever you want to call it, a fade out, a smoky, I don't know, whatever, doesn't really matter. So once I have that, I'm going to go in with this pink shadow that I have in my beauty store eyeshadow palette. I believe this palette is from Kiss, and what I'm going to do is all of the blank space underneath the crease line I am going to fill with that light pink. So I would just like to place a disclaimer here. In no way do I call myself a professional or like a super duper great makeup artist. I'm just a girl who likes to do her makeup and wants to share and, you know, spread some info. But if you guys have any suggestions as to eye primers that might be better for showing up with pigment, I mean, I did purchase a new one, but at the time in this video I didn't have it yet. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of a darker pink from a different palette because that pink wasn't showing up as well as I wanted it to, and I really want this to kind of come through pretty bright. From this point, I am going to take one of my e.l.f. blending brushes and start to buffer out that crease line I created. I'm going to be going in with the pencil that I used and slightly filling it in and spreading it a little bit more. As you can see, I'm just darkening it and kind of spreading it a little bit further out. Then I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and start to buffer it out, and just do that back and forth for quite a while. From here, I am going to switch palettes after I struggle to open it. I'm going to take the deep red from the 104 palette that I have from Walmart and just use that to blend and buffer out that crease line. This is going to create the cut crease that most people like to wear out. I do not mind a cut crease at all, but since I'm going for more of a smoky effect, that's what we're going with, I guess. Now I am taking a little liner brush dipped in a little bit of concealer and just patting lightly into the corner and under my eyebrows, so that when I start to highlight these certain areas, they really stick out and they're really prominent. The concealer that I'm using kind of has like tint on it from me using another brush and all of that stuff, blah blah blah. But we're just gonna do that a couple times, and then we're gonna add some highlighting colors. As you can see, we added a white pigment. It's glitter time, so this is a Blitz glitter that I got from Sally's I Stay Opening stuff. And what I'm going to do is just put the glitter right below the crease line. I'm going to fill it to, I want the line to be kind of even, but it's not going to go all over my crease. It's just going to create a little contrast line, and that will pretty much be where it ends. I can get glitter happy, so we're going to move on to the other eye. Fill that one, make sure they are even. Spray ourselves a little bit to make sure that this is all setting. We don't want anything getting in. This glitter gets everywhere, you guys. Oh my god, it was literally all over. I had glitter on my boobs, I had glitter under my boobs, I had glitter all over my little vanity, over my mirror. I literally had glitter everywhere. We're just going to add a highlight color to the eyes. I have to see so bad. I know most people edit that stuff out, but fuck it, literally. So I'm just highlighting the corner of my eyes now because I like to add a little bit of highlight, and then I'm going to add that pink down at the bottom. We're going to take that liner and go into the bottom lash line right into where that pink kind of comes down, and then we're going to kind of smudge it out. I like this smoky effect from the maroon and the pink. I think it looks pretty cute. I don't know about you guys. Whatever. Now we're going to take our liner and go ahead and line our eyes, and this will finish off this look. I am going to do my foundation and the rest of my face off camera, and I'll be right back.